Country music is more than just twangy guitars and heartfelt lyrics. It's a billion-dollar industry built on hard work, deep roots, and timeless storytelling. Over the decades, some artists have done more than just make hits. They've built empires. From iconic singers to savvy business owners, these country legends have turned their talents into fortunes. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 richest country music legends in the world in 2025. Their stories span generations. Their songs have shaped the genre. And their wealth? It's as impressive as their careers. Let's dive into the list. Number 10. Carrie Underwood. Net worth $140 million. Carrie Underwood shot to fame in 2005 as the winner of American Idol. Since then, she's become one of the most successful country artists of all time. She's sold over 70 million records, won 7 Grammy Awards, and built a brand that stretches far beyond music. Carrie's money doesn't just come from album sales. She has a fitness clothing line called Calia, has done endorsements with companies like Skechers, Almay, and Olay, and she has her own health and wellness book. Add in her Las Vegas residency and multiple national tours, and it's easy to see how she built her $140 million fortune. Number 9. Alan Jackson. Net worth $160 million. Alan Jackson is one of the kings of 90s country. His neo-traditional sound has earned him fans across generations, and his string of hits like Chattahoochee and Remember When have become country staples. With more than 80 million records sold and numerous awards, Alan's financial success also comes from smart licensing deals, songwriting royalties, and long-term touring. He's known for keeping a low profile, but behind the scenes, he's been building wealth steadily for decades. Number 8. Luke Bryan. Net worth $160 million. Luke Bryan is a modern country superstar. With over 80 million records sold worldwide and a personality that shines both on and off stage, he's become one of the genre's biggest earners. What sets Luke apart is his range. He's had major success with music, but he's also a judge on American Idol, a role that brings in millions per season. He owns a large chunk of his tour production, which boosts his profits, and his farm tour, Crash My Playa, and other branded events help him cash in beyond the studio. Number 7. Kenny Chesney. Net worth $180 million. Kenny Chesney has built a brand around laid-back, beachy country vibes, and it's paid off. With more than 30 million albums sold and 40 top 10 singles, he's also one of the top-grossing touring artists in the world. Kenny's Blue Chair Bay Rum Company is another revenue stream, along with merchandise and licensing. He doesn't court the spotlight as much as others on this list, but his consistent output and loyal fan base have made him one of the wealthiest in country music. Number 6. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. Combined net worth $200 million. Country's power couple, Tim McGraw and Faith Hill, are a package deal in many ways. Together, they've had over 80 million album sales, multiple Grammy Awards, and decades of successful tours, some together, some solo. Tim has also acted in major films and TV series like Yellowstone's spin-off 1883, while Faith has her own line of perfumes and beauty products. Their joint tours are blockbuster events, and with shared assets, real estate, and investments, their combined net worth puts them firmly in the top tier. Number 5. George Strait. Net worth $300 million. George Strait is known as the King of Country, and for good reason. With 60 number 1 hits and over 100 million records sold, he's one of the most respected and enduring figures in country music history. George keeps things simple. He doesn't do flashy endorsements, but his decades of touring and smart royalty deals have made him very wealthy. His partnership with Wrangler and investments in real estate, ranching, and a tequila brand have helped him quietly amass a $300 million fortune. Number 4. Toby Keith. Net worth $370 million. The late Toby Keith built a financial empire before his passing in 2024. Known for patriotic anthems like Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, Toby also knew how to make money outside of music. He started his own label, Show Dog Nashville, launched a successful restaurant chain, I Love This Bar and Grill, and had business interests in clothing lines and energy drinks. He was once quoted as saying he earned more money from his business deals than from his music. And he wasn't kidding. Even after his death, royalties, licensing, and business holdings continue to grow his estate. Number 3, Shania Twain. Net worth, $410 million. Shania Twain, the queen of country pop, transformed country music with crossover hits like Man, I Feel Like a Woman, and That Don't Impress Me Much. Her album, Come On Over, remains the best-selling studio album by a female act in any genre. Shania's Vegas residency, global tours, brand endorsements, and music catalog continue to generate massive income. Her fashion-forward style and international appeal keep her in demand for brand deals, and she's one of the few country stars with truly global recognition. Number 2, Garth Brooks. Net worth, $430 million. Garth Brooks is one of the most successful recording artists in history, selling over 160 million albums worldwide. Known for hits like Friends in Low Places and The Dance, Garth brought arena rock spectacle to country music. He's broken touring records, launched his own streaming service, Ghost Tunes, and made millions from merchandising. His 5-year Las Vegas residency is one of the highest-grossing of all time, and he controls much of his own rights and catalog, ensuring long-term income. Garth's business acumen is as sharp as his performance skills, and it shows in his $430 million net worth. Number 1, Dolly Parton. Net worth, $675 million. Topping the list is the one and only Dolly Parton. With a career spanning more than 6 decades, Dolly is more than just a singer. She's a global icon. She's sold more than 100 million records, written over 3,000 songs, and owns the publishing rights to hits like I Will Always Love You, which earned her tens of millions when Whitney Houston recorded it. But Dolly's fortune goes beyond music. She owns the Dollywood theme park, which attracts over 3 million visitors annually. She has invested in media, books, film production, and fashion. She's also known for her incredible philanthropy, donating millions to children's literacy and vaccine research. Despite her wealth, Dolly lives humbly, often wearing wigs and sequins, but giving generously to causes close to her heart. Her $675 million net worth is as much about smart investing as it is about legendary talent. These country legends didn't just make music, they built empires. They knew how to turn hits into businesses, concerts into cash machines, and fame into fortune. In 2025, they continue to inspire not just for their songs, but for their savvy, their hustle, and their ability to stay relevant in a changing world. Whether they came from Nashville, Texas, Oklahoma, or Canada, these artists show what's possible when you mix talent with timing, and just the right amount of grit. Thanks for watching the top 10 richest country music legends in the world. Which of these legends is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below.